Welcome to Mac Spotlight on Batch Edit. We will take a quick overlook at the Batch Edit option that you can find in the context menu to change the settings of multiple sessions in one operation. It can be used, for example, to remove or update all of the credentials of a group of sessions. So let's see how this works in practice. So I will go in my database and let's do a right click on my folder session, or I can go and edit Batch Edit. Change saved hostname is a quick way to change the hostname for all of your entries at the same time. Same things go for change saved credentials. But let's say that there is only half of your entries that you would like to change. In that case, you have a few options. You can simply multi-select the entries by using Command Click. On the other hand, the most powerful option is the Advanced Search. Either way, when you have selected multiple entries, the Batch Edit is available for use. So let's go in View, Advanced Search, and I will do a search for all of my RDP sessions. From my search result, I will select the entries I would like to edit. You could also select them in this window or click on Select in Navigation pane. This will select them in the tree view. Now, if I select Batch Edit, Change Save Credential, my Batch Edit will only edit the selected entries. So I will choose to use Inherited Credentials for all of my selected sessions. Now, if I go back and edit one of my sessions, you will see that the credential is now set to Inherited. You could do the same thing with a hostname. You will notice that there are also under the menu Batch Edit, Edit Session, General Settings. This will override your common settings. The session can be of any type. A common set of options is shared among sessions, like the display mode, the group folder, or the description. Let's take a look at some of the override options. In the General tab, the first one is Group Folder. If I decide to override this option and select Downhill instead, it would move all of my entries under the Downhill folder. You do have to be careful though, because with the Batch Edit, since you can't revert the action you have done with just one revert, you will have to do a revert on every entry. Meaning, if you change 20 entries, this is 20 revert you would have to do. So be certain that you wish to apply the changes to all of your entries before going and proceeding with the Batch Edit. So if I would decide that I wish for all of my entries to open in undock mode, all I would have to do is override the display mode and select undock. Also, let's say that I want to add a description for all my entries. I'll just write display override August right here. Once all your changes are done, just click on OK. You'll see that all my entries will now open in undock mode and they all have the same description note. So now, if I go back in my Batch Edit menu and select the Edit Sessions, Session Type Settings, first, that option is only available for specific entry types, like RDP. You see that if I do Batch Edit Sessions on a web entry, I will have a warning that the option is not supported. The reason is that this option will let you override and change anything that is linked to your session computer, like the display, local resources, programs, etc. Now, you also have the batch action that is a predefined command that you can run or use at your convenience. You could also batch edit your user-specific settings or your local-specific settings, or even your security group. You could do a command click to select the folder where you wish to apply security group. Use your batch edit, security group, and choose a security group to apply. You can see that it has been applied to your pre-selected folder. This will conclude our quick overview of the Batch Edit option. And as you can see, this is really an option that can save you lots of time and headaches. Thank you for watching. You can find out more information on our Mac Online Help or on our forum.